Norman was there at every taping. So we're all counting on his eye, his point of view, and recommendations if we needed to do a fix. So he was always there. That's got to rub off. And I know Don Nickel, who was a brilliant English guy, who was a newspaper writer in London doing comedy with Norman Lear, but he was the backbone. And my two others, Mickey Ross and Bernie West, were again the story editors elevated to producers. But Mickey Ross staged grand opera in the East Coast. He interpreted operas translated from the original in German or in Italian, and he would go to libraries and pull that. Bernie West was a performer, and they all had something to contribute. Now, you wanted 10 lines? Give it to Bernie. Bernie would go zap, 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 and they'd say, "Oh, I like that one." They'd use that line. It was a great team, and it was the first three-member team that the Writers Guild allowed. And that was also very interesting.
Now tell us about the cast. Now, from what I know, Carol and Norman very often butted heads. Were you witness to that?
No, I didn't see that. The only conflict that I remember, and might have been a bit of hearsay, and also I was around at that time, was when the contracts came up for our actor. And that was, we had at that time, Johnny Amos was on Good Times, and there was a conflict in contract on that one. So Norman Lear wrote a script that eliminated the character, had him in a traffic accident back in the South, and that was the end of that. So Carol O'Connor, who was sent in the script someplace in upstate New York on a convention, and so he was not available to appear on a series of singular episodes. To make that contract work, I know that Norman exerted the logic of that script that was written for Johnny Amos to affect Carol O'Connor as well, which is too bad. Oh, what a actor to perform that role. It's just very special, and I love the fact that we could get that big an audience to watch All in the Family. Either they loved it or not, and there hasn't been anything quite like that.